So you're not getting this signal through from it. Yeah, well, you do that. Unless it's going to come out, but I can't see how it can then. Yeah. and I said, how can you change it on the argue? You can't change it on the argue. You know? So I'm trying to figure a way. I think I've got the use for the other. The trouble is you can't change it. You can't then change. We change something at the retweet, so we don't have access to that. So you ask them for access. Yeah. I think the problem is him changing it, because he's obviously important as well. Which doesn't help you. If you had a good enough internet signal in here, I could do it from here, what we don't. I could, if you were going to the library, because that's what you can't change at the moment. We avoided the library, but I can't because I haven't got the internet. No. At the moment, it's recording onto that unit. So I thought it was a delayed one. Yeah, can you? Yeah, okay.
Subs. 6 white is for second personal, 13.
Okay, so we are not live, we are kind of live. Okay, so we're nearly settled in. What you should be hearing, YouTube's deciding to not let us get it out at the moment. We're fighting that. Technicians are running around in the background, but you should now be able to at least be able to watch the game we should get out to you. Rockets lead 13-9. I can tell you this has been a physical affair to start with, and why wouldn't it be on Mother's Day, as Courtney Gray knocks one in from the elbow. 13-11. Anglia come back, shave the lead by Rockets to 2. Big game for both these clubs. Rockets and Anglia, 4th and 5th, both looking for the big result to try and get home court advantage in the playoffs. So yeah, it's a big one. Rhian Rawlings just throws a tough one, and the captain nearly has that one knocked away. Micah Meyer, a little kick out of bounds. Reset that shot clock to 14. We also said we'd try and get some shout-outs today. And big thank you to all the mums that are here and the ones that are supporting their daughters all year from all over the world, from both of these teams. Good looking shot as Lindsay fights for a rebound. Lindsay Clears had a great start to the game, scoring, defending, changing the position of the ball. Trying to stay in contact as well with everyone on the stream, and Madaloni there pushes one up. Foul called on Talva. Nadej, I think I've said that correctly. Coach did tell me, Ben Naylor did tell me how to say it. In comes to the game is Chloe Lamas. And Chloe wanted to say, when she comes into the game, she says, shout out to Belinda Lamas. Chloe wanted to tell you that you're the strongest woman. She knows that she made her as strong as she is today. And you made her as strong as she is today. She loves you loads. So hopefully you'll get that message, even if it is a little bit delayed. And she comes in, goes behind the screen, and just misses a 3. Micah gets on it. Physical. Both athletes after that one. Micah and Courtney fighting for it. Possession arrow is with the Rockets at the moment as they lead by 2 with 1 minute 46 to go. Rockets extend that lead to 15-11. 90 seconds left. Syra, great matchup there with Captain Rawlings. Visser on the penetration drive. Comes in, Micah gets a piece of it. Syra collects a rebound. Chloe Lamas in transition. Kicks ahead. Lindsay on the perimeter. Swung to Tyra. She's going to pop that from the corner. Good looking shot from Phelan. She'll make that one. Going into the last 60 seconds of the game. And it's long rebound picked up by Visser. Inside shot goes up on the shot clock buzzer. Nice looking shot by Talva. This game already in the first quarter has the feel of a close one. They played, I believe it's a 3-point game away. San Francisco comes off the down screen. She penetrates, gets it turned over. Anglia on the run. Thrown up, another clawed rebound in by Lindsay as Rockets go into the last 15 seconds, leading by 2 points. Anglia on 14 fouls. Syra weaves around the ball screen, steps underneath it and doesn't get the roll. 3 seconds, 2 seconds, long shot. Oh! Rawlings throws it up from her own half. Coach Ben Naylor will be happy with what he sees. He'll be happy with his team fighting and coming away at Loddon. Music in the background, courtesy of Bailey, Tustin and the gang. And now we are at the minute to go in this first quarter break. Mother's Day. I'm going to read out some. A number of the Rockets ladies asked for. Well, first of all, thank you for the stats coming in. Secret Karpova. Chrissy's mum is here. She's here to watch her daughter, and Chrissy wanted to say a big thank you for her and all her support as well. So that's a lovely message from her. Micah asked me to say something to her mum and dad in Dutch. Now that isn't going to happen, but she did say a big thank you. It's Mother's Day in Netherlands today as well. So she said, could you say thank you to Manda and Allard? Thank you for all your love and support. I owe everything to you. She did also send me a voice note of how to say those words correctly. I did try and say it in Dutch, but I think we all decided that was a steer clear. And Charlotte Devereux, I want to say a big thank you to her mum and her sister, her big sister, for all the love and support that she's been given. And here we go. On that note, start of the second quarter. Kick to the corner. Big inside move. Arabella Rodriguez with the first step. Transition. Tyra with the kick, good inside pass. Finds clearly, and that's a great play for young players. Watching the development of that. Tyra missed the last shot, attacks the next one, finds the cutter. Lamas picking up. Backdoor cut by Anglia. They kick it inside. Terrific effort on the glass. Good inside move by Neininger. Veteran of the league as well. Terrific contribution to this program over the years. As has young Mia Thompson with her dad and sister and mum, I think, all the whole family in tow. Rockets getting another hand on it. They're in the zone as well, which we're seeing seems to be causing a number of teams issues over the divisions that we're looking at. Lindsay throws it. Nice pass. Bit long on that one, but Tiona gets it. Lamas a little bit long on it. Tiona. Ball screen. Mid-range jumper from Tiona, and she cans it for two from the free throw line. Tiona McKay with her first 2 points. Referee I think I've missed that. It was just a warning of the coach, I believe. I think it was a warning from Coach Ben Naylor. Back we go. These girls are going to play a lot of minutes today for Anglia. Courtney Gray, nice backdoor pass to the baseline, stuck and fumbled out of bounds. Shot clock violation, terrific effort by Lindsay, Tyra, Tiona, Chloe and Micah on that possession, getting hands on the ball, staying alive till the possession's finished. Rockets have stretched their lead to 6. Tyra trying to come off the down screen of Lindsay. Tiona finds Lindsay. Rockets down into 8 seconds. Chloe just misses it. Nearly gets her own rebound. as Coach Luque stands up, asks for a timeout. Good time to score for Anglia, and they do, courtesy of Courtney Gray. So Courtney Gray knocks one in, and this game's 19-15, 7:42 in the second. Big moments for these teams in the hunt for the home court playoffs. And for those of you that are unsure how it works in the Divisions 1 and 2, it's pretty simple. Top 4 get home court advantage, and bottom 4, so 5 to 8, play away. So you want to fight to be in that top 4, and both Rockets men's teams and women's teams certainly looking for that big advantage. You don't want to be travelling away if you can avoid it. So with Rockets currently holding the 4th spot and Anglia the 5th, but Anglia beat Rockets away in a really tough affair. So Rockets 6 losses. Above them with only 5 losses, Kohler, and behind them with 7 losses is Anglia. So those are the 3 looking at that home place playoff, with Rockets narrowly losing out to Kohler and having some fantastic games more recently, with a double overtime win against the Flyers of Bristol. Down at the bottom of the league, Cardiff Met Archers struggling with just 1 win, and then you've got Worcester Wolves on 4 and Bristol Academy Flyers on 4. London Lions 2 with some resurgent form with 7 wins. And right at the top there, everyone's chasing the Kestrels. 16 wins, 2 losses. And I'll give you the run-ins of both teams as we get into the second half. Chloe Lamas at the point with that 1-4 high set to get the opening. Thrown into Tyra. Kick back out to Lindsay. Tiona goes up. Tyra gets it in the corner, down to 5 seconds. Someone's going to have to shoot it. 3. Tiona pushes one up there, and guess what? She goes glass, banks it in. Not entirely sure that's what the coach and the player was expecting, but it is Mother's Day, so almost back to that 2-3 zone. Rockets got to get the scout right now. Mia Thompson's in. There's another 3 going up, and it looks good. Great rebound. Just missed. The long arms of Talva nearly made that happen out of nowhere. Tiona reverses it to Chloe. Inside pass. Tyra goes baseline. Good position defensively by ARU. Coach Ben Naylor asking them to push it, looking for that. Looking for the one-on-one. Good defense by Rockets, but it's reversed, and an open 3 is made by Madaloni. Madaloni splashes that one. Opening. Lindsay kicks it out to Tyra. She gets a look at one side of the backboard. Thompson clears up the rebound. 4-point lead, 22-18 to the Rockets. Talva reverses it. Thompson, she'll shoot that one. Mia Thompson's made a lot of those shots in her short career. From Richmond Knights to the JMA Rockets Academy to ARU University. Nice move inside, but Talva with a great block. Terrific young players. Ball reversed. One-on-one. Lindsay with terrific one-on-one defense. Tyra with the same. Reversal to Talva again. Back to Madaloni. She goes inside. Just misses out, but gets her own rebound. Chases it to the corner. Stays alive. ARU alive to that one. Thrown up. Just rimmed out. Tough shot that one by Talva. Meyer in. Reverses it. Tiona finds Tyra. Feeds inside. Tiona looks for the 3. She goes glass again. Coach Luca lining up 3 subs. Freshen stuff up a bit. Knocked away. Can the Rockets get running? ARU are back, but Tiona goes. door shut on her. Finds Tyra. She'll like the look of that one. In and out. Good offensive rebound effort by Lindsay. Lindsay played a lot of minutes, hands on her knees, still getting it done. Mia's wide open on the baseline. Talva gets another offensive rebound. One of the difficulties of the zone for the budding young coaches is perimeter rebounding. Attacking the glass from the perimeter. Anglia shade this lead now. 20-22, still quite a low scoring affair. Anglia just... Lindsay forced to throw one up. One-on-one. Talva throws it out. Thompson with the nice pass inside cut. Thompson, nice hop step. Throws it, gets the little hop step off the back of the rim, and Mia Thompson ties the game at 22. 3 minutes 20 to go. As said to you before, we had a few messages from the ladies. Wanted to talk about how special they felt their parents were, and especially the relationship with the mums. A lot of mums here. I think Tyra's mum's in the building, Charlotte's mum's in the building. A lot of mums out there, and a lot of families do a lot of work supporting their daughters for many a year. I certainly remember seeing Jade Blackburn's parents for many moons, driving her around all over the country and probably the world as well. And especially as the game is so international, fantastic to see. And we're just pleased that we can most often get the game out live, so parents all over the world at different time zones can jump in. So Talva for ARU is averaging 15 a game, and I'll give you her quarter score. I'll give you some stats on that one. So she's averaging 15. She had 5 in the first quarter already, so she's ahead of pace. I'm pretty sure she's got 9 so far as the Rockets come out with 3 minutes 20 to go. So Saya was in, Chrissy's in, Carlotta's in, and Ebba's in. So 4 changes for the Rockets. Well defended by ARU. And Talva got a block on that one. Ebba just trying to go over Talva. Nice out of bounds, drawn up. Chrissy gets one up there. Carlotta steals it back for the Rockets. Chrissy finds Saiwa. All referees. So, Rockets. I'm quiet because I'm trying to work out what's gone on here. So you've got both the Peters, the referees. Both, and Peter Tubbs, would you believe? How many Peters does it take to solve a shot clock? Well, the answer's 3. 4, in fact. Probably one more than we've got. Here we go. So, shot clock violation called. Coach Naylor's happy with his work. He's bought himself a possession. Players aren't sure. But as long as the referees know, then everyone's happy. So, okay, here we go. We are 3 minutes away. No one's fouled in this quarter, interestingly enough, according to the team fouls. Rockets stay in that zone. And Talva is just having her way with that right now, as she scores another layup under the bucket. And that says to Coach Luca, Chrissy pops one up and she splashes it home. Great lesson for all young shooters out there. Chrissy just didn't get a good connection on the last one and comes out as the same level of confidence, whacks it home. Good inside passing. Great hands by Sira to dig down and get that ball out, especially from the dangerous passing of ARU inside. Sira looking at the high-low action with Ebba, finds Lindsay, Cleary, Sire with a great cut, gets fouled. Rawlings fouls. 2 shots to come, good offence. That's her second foul. And this brings in 2 subs. So Paige Visser comes back into the game, and for the Rockets comes into the game Jade Blackburn for her first time, managing herself through minor injuries, I think we'd say. As a lot of players are, I would also add to that. So good to see her out there as Sire swishes the first one in. Rockets go up by 2 and now by 3. And that means Neininger comes into the game. Mia Thompson comes out. She's on 2 fouls as well. She's done well there. Mia Thompson, very similar in instincts to Chrissy. She'll shoot, she'll come and shoot when she's open. Does a lot more than that though. Jade, great one-on-one defense. Rockets now matched up in man-to-man. Let's see if what they can get on that. As ARU down to 5 seconds on the shot clock. It's shot, it's thrown up. It hits the backboard and away come the Rockets with it. Good recognition by Madaloni there. Blackburn underneath, effective straight away. Again, skill is the winner. Oh, thrown away. That ball launched over the halfway line. That Rockets defense is nice move by Ebba. Just misses the layup. Coach Ben Naylor yells slow down as his team goes fast and lays it up. The life of a coach. Into the last 44 seconds. Rockets with a 3-point lead with 2 great stops as well. Just didn't quite make enough of it. Talbot swats another one away. Swish by Chrissy Karpova. Timeout called by Coach Ben Naylor, who's frustrated with his team. I think that's a frustration of letting Chrissy get so wide open and just knock one in. So we're in a little break here with Coach Ben Naylor's timeout. 33 seconds to go. I mean, he's 5 down. He's got some good production out of his players. There's some good stops as well, particularly Talva's shone both ends of the floor. So he'll be looking at how he can come down now and take the most out of the next possession. He was just asked him to slow down a bit. I think he felt they got into a bit of a running game, and even though they got the cheeky layup, I think he wants them to have a little bit more poise at the moment. That's what it feels like from where I'm sitting. So let's just keep an eye on that in this last possession. Okay, and Rockets straight into double team. And Talva's on the run. Jade Blackburn comes in. And you can see straight away the impact that Jade's having on 3 possessions. She had 2 defensive stops, a layup and a rebound over the very impressive Talva at the moment for ARU. Sira trying to find Jade on this one. Can't find her. We're down to 4. We're down to 3. Ebba falls over, loses the ball, and no one gets a shot up. So frustration by the Rockets on that last possession, but they're up by 5. So the half time, we're 26-31. Rockets with a slender lead. Some really, really good performances from both sides of the ball from both teams. So we're going to take a short break. We're currently working to try and get the stream over to another channel. Whether we can or not, we don't know, but we'll keep working. And we know there's a lot of you out there. But even if not, we'll get this game up straight away so you'll feel part of it on game day. As we take 5 minutes now to grab a drink, and then we'll see you back after your Mother's Day tipple. Enjoy. I can also tell you that, as I told you, Talva, number 11, has got 2 block shots, 4 rebounds, 9 points, and an efficiency of 11 in the first half, which is terrific in nearly 18 minutes of play. As I was looking through that, you got Madaloni, number 9, with 7 total rebounds. What's probably stinging Anglia is the 10 turnovers they've got in the first half against Rockets 2, which is a terrific job by Coach Luque on that one. And then the other stat line that jumps out is Lindsay Cleary again with a monster stat line, 14 points, 9 rebounds in 18 minutes, on 6 for 10 shooting as well, so really efficient, and a 21 efficiency. So 14 of 31 scored, and then Jay Blackburn with 2, and Tiona McKay chipping in with 6, Sai with 4, Christina with 5. So a bit of a spread there, and Rawlings with 4, Visser 2, Gray with 6, I said earlier, Talva with 9, Madaloni with 3, and Mia Thompson with 2. So that's 6 scorers on each team. 6 people have got themselves on the chalkboard. You youngsters don't know what a chalkboard is, obviously. And as we come back out with 40 seconds to go, I remind you that Rockets have got a slight lead by 5. Coach Luque wants to overturn the away loss, and he wants to win it. Wants to win it well. He wants to win going into the playoffs. Wants to really try and cement getting that 4th spot and put a bit of pressure on Kohler as well going into the final few games. And I'm going to give you the run-ins for both teams before we start, because this is going to make or break the season, where Anglia have Rockets away today, then they're home to Brent Bulls, they're away to Barking, and they're away to Bristol. So a pretty good run-in for them, and Rockets have got Anglia today, obviously Thames Valley at home, Ipswich at home, and Solent at home. So all those 3 games at home, but tough games. So yeah, good run-in to get ready for the playoffs. Nice interaction between the 2 Rockets players as Ebba misses another one at the rim, which is going to be frustrating for her. Frustrating season for her coming back from injury, and had possibly her best game of the season 2 weeks ago. Rockets all over this defense. I don't even think they're going to get a shot off, and they're not. And some little wrinkles in there, we call it, that Coach Luque has put in for his zone, making sure the players know who they need to get out to, who they've got to challenge. You saw Chrissy run and stunt and go running off to another player, as you see Chrissy and Tyra using the screens at the top. Back to Syra. High post action now for Lindsay as she drives, goes with a lefty and puts it in. She goes to 16 personal. And Lindsay Cleary in this division is a handful, all-star captain as well. ARU trying to find an answer to this sticky Rocket zone. And maybe that's the answer. But Talva gets a hand on it. Oh, great work off the floor. Courtney Gray just buying another possession. As Rawlins kicks it up. Madaloni, and Talva is going to just lay this one in. As Coach Luque had that one, and done a great job on those first 2 possessions of Rockets over. They need to just finish those off. Nice reversal. Tyra comes, swings the 3 off the first pass, doesn't get it. Kicked ahead, Mia Thompson. Her sister Amber just with a call up to the England under-18s. A happy family over there. Talva looking to shoot one, but gets her own rebound. I think anyone that's watching this game as well, take a look back at Talva and the energy that she's playing with, just like Lindsay. Fantastic commitment for the ball. 8 seconds. Coach Lucas, just they're the sort of things that itch your skin as the coach. That's about 0.4 of a second away from a transition. And now Rockets defending again, feeling like they're continuing to defend. Ben Naylor working harder. Mia comes up with one. Again, just short on that one. Syra cuts, gets nothing. Difficult with the 2 referees as well. Normally the 3rd referee for WBBL and men's NBL 1. Skip to Mia, she runs inside. Talva with a great cut again. It's a bit of a clinic at the moment. Rockets up by 3. There's a bit of a clinic on by Talva, moving without the ball for ARU. So good to keep watching that. There's the screen action. Chrissy finding the inside. Lots of hands on that. Lot of contact in that. As San Francisco takes a break. In comes Tiona McKay. Defensive presence. Here's that 3-2 zone. Goes 2-3 and ARU just throw it away. Possibly the most frustrating of turnovers. They're the tennis equivalent of the shot into the net, as the coaches would say. Unforced errors. Tiona. A little step back by... What a rebound by McKay. And picked up by Talva. She sprints down the floor. And who's going to come up with it? Tiona is. Talva. Tiona goes past 2, 3. Finds a reversal. Good skip pass. Inside. Just not quite there. Good defensive effort by ARU. Timeout called by Coach Luque. And I think if we'd have to ask the question about, in a 3-point game, what is it that's making the difference? Really low scoring. Remember, it's 31-26 at the half, only 33-30. So it's 4-2 in favour of ARU in the first 3 minutes of play. And defensively, Rockets have had the edge, although Anglia right at the end of the shot clock, and Talva has made a couple of really important moves. So that's become a big factor for them. Rockets staying in that zone, maybe we'll see. I think they've had quite a lot of success. Let's see what the coaches come up with. Ben Naylor, I can't quite see the whiteboards from here, but I'm sure he's talking about the positioning of their offense to try and get some easier shots. They're just struggling to get shots earlier on in the possession. This is a time of season as well. We're into that part of the year where playoffs, championships, 4 seconds. Tyra lets one go, and we call that a wedgie, I think. I think Mark Halewood was the one that came up with that. But Mark Harewood definitely told me that that's called a wedgie. So if it isn't, I apologise, but I'm pretty sure it is. And it takes at least 6 efforts to get those out. That's a good one, that one. There you go. Okay. You can see on the score now. 30 points, Anglia. Rockets stay in that zone. Talbot just misses it. Big rebound by Karpova as well. Fantastic. Reversal. Lindsay goes in, just gets knocked out of bounds by Rockets. ARU. Madaloni just comes out. Guess what though? Talbot gets another one. And underneath, Jade gets the +1. Jade Blackburn making some terrific contribution in her minutes as soon as she comes into the game. Just played 2 and a bit minutes, but making things happen on both ends of the floor. Talbot goes to 19 index as well on 15 points personal. Tyra just mishandles that one. Good effort on the rebound from the third year. Rawlings kicks it out. Talbot 15. Rawlings going to shoot that one. Looks good. Nothing but net. Rhiann Rawlings, she goes on to 6 in her 24 minutes of play. And Anglia trail by only 1. Rawlings baiting. Tyra short on that one. Lindsay spins inside, gets fouled by Talbot. Might be an important foul. That puts her on 3 if my memory serves me correctly, and that might be the only way to stop her scoring. 15 points personal. Lindsay goes on to 16 and she's got a pair. Be interesting to see the run of this game now. Rockets go up 1. Talbot, who's been a real force for ARU. Got 8 rebounds as well to go with her 15, and Lindsay knocks in the first one. And gets the second one to, as they say, wipe its feet on the front of the rim and makes it. So it's back to a 3-point lead by the Rockets. Foot there, comes up. Foul called by one of the Peters. Anyone that was missing my terrific sense of humour will know we've got 3 of them in this game at the moment. And fumbled, but taken. Oh, there's a lot of bodies going flying, and not entirely sure how there wasn't a foul or anything called. Neininger went flying in, and Chrissy and Jade hit the floor with a thud. And the referees, rightly so, anytime anyone grabs their head, they'll come and see us straight away. And lovely we had over 50 people here coming to support these two teams. And what a wonderful exhibition it was to hear the WBBL having 1,500, I think it was, went to Essex, and 1,300 fans going in to see, I believe it was Leicester Riders women's team. There's a bit of a battle going on in the WBBL for Newcastle Eagles, set that with 1,000 as well. Maybe they had 1,200 as well. So what a fantastic competition to be involved in. How many supporters can you get to watch your teams at? What a wonderful thing to be involved in. And you can hear the round of applause in the audience. It's great to see Jay Blackburn jump back to her feet. And it seems like she's been involved in an awful lot in 3 minutes 20. But Carlotta back into the game to bring that sort of defence and that energy. It'll be interesting to see now. And we've got players quite rightly just checking if they can have the floor wiped. Whenever any players go on the floor, it's really important. I think those of you following the NBA will see Kevin Durant out for a period of time. There's a little bit of sweat on the floor. He just lost his footing on. Went out for probably cost the club a few million. So whilst the physios make sure the floor and the referees make sure the floor is safe, and the players get a well-earned break as well. So clever stuff. 3-point game. Rockets lead it. 3.5 to go. ARU in that little zone. Little switching. Kick it off to Tiona. They stay. 5 seconds. 4, 3. Chrissy from deep dish town just misses it. Offensive foul called against, who was that against? Neininger. That might be a bit of an overcall, that one, from the last possession where she did go barreling into everybody. Big shout out as we are. Lindsay spinning, goes to the right hand, misses it, out of bounds. Big shout out as my WhatsApp buzzes to the Rockets under 18 boys that they've just beaten Bristol 51-95. That makes their journey towards the playoff a little bit better. And that is another Chrissy with another rebound. A lot of contact is what Luca is asking for with the change in possession. Mike Tiona goes with the left. Lindsay, unsportsmanlike foul against. Don't see many of those really under the basket. White 8. Holding foul. Unsportsmanlike foul. Yep. Not entirely sure what that was, but you're watching it on your feed. YouTubers can just tap the back button 10 seconds and then you'll be able to tell us all what's gone on. I think possibly Neininger plays physically, which I particularly like. Coach Ben Naylor just asking, and in the background you've got Lindsay banging in another free throw. Referee Peter number 1 or 2, depends who you are. And he's saying she grabbed her and pulled her down excessively. Yeah, Coach Naylor saying it's not an unsportsmanlike. Valid point. Would be boring if we all had the same opinion. Listen to me, I sound old. Anyway, Sire back in the game. So 5 seconds to go. Goes into Lindsay. And the ref's called 3 seconds. Okay. So Rockets, amongst all of that, have got a 5-point lead. 2 minutes to go. Anglia with 4 fouls in the quarter. Neininger is not happy. She's only on 2 fouls, but there's the nice post defense there. Talbot's back in. And nice looking mid-ranger. Courtney Gray, she goes on to, I think that makes it 6 personal. Keeps it at 3 points. An interesting tactic that ARU are not. Oh, Lindsay, oh my word. Lindsay Cleary just threw it up over her shoulder. Thank the Lord, and it popped in. So that restores that 5-point lead. Good possession here. Talva just had it knocked away. Carlotta reverses it. Sire looks at the 3. Not there. Chrissy. Micah trying to find the high-low. Down to 7 seconds. 6, 5. Chrissy bangs the 3 and she gives the 3-finger salute. Sounds like a swear word, but it honestly isn't. It's polite, that is. The lead goes up to 8. Gray banks it in from the side. How on earth that went, I don't know. Reduces it to 5. Much cleaner game now. Carlotta with a beautiful backdoor cut. Beautiful pass and cut. Courtney Gray just caught a hand, I think, in the mouth. Flailing hands. 19 seconds to go, he says. Rockets are up by 7 with 3 fouls to give. Not sure if they will or not, but here comes the pressure. Here it comes. Oh, no, there it goes. Keep an eye on Talva. Here's the ball screen. Ben Naylor not happy with where they've set that. 7 seconds to go. Oh, offensive foul. Terrific stand by Sire San Francisco. Defensive play. 4.5 seconds to go. Quick subs. In come the shooters, shall we say. Good use of the team there. Tyra and Chrissy. 4.5 seconds to go. If anyone can get 2.7. Sire inbounding. 2-1. Oh, shot was managed to get off there in 2.7 seconds by Tiona. We can all gather our breath again. What a great 3 quarters. And ARU are frustrated, I think, at the couple of calls didn't go their way in that one. Neininger just getting herself back into the bench, into the huddle. Competitive game here at Loddon Valley, or the Valley as we're calling it. I mean, it's the same as the Phoenix Suns. It's not much difference. I'm just going to get the stats as well. I've got them up here. So we've now got Lindsay goes on to 22 points. 22 points and 11 rebounds, and she gets a massive double-double, index of 29. Leading the charge for the others, listen to me, for Anglia Ruskin University, in her 26 minutes, 15 points, 8 rebounds, index of 21 from Nadej Talva. Some real productions now starting to come in, and Courtney Gray keeping her team going 11 points, including a banked 3 from the side, and you won't see that very often. ARU come out their timeout quick. They're ready. They got everything they need to do. Just Jade Blackburn is, I can just see her from my vantage point, but she's just got a ice pack on her head. She's had a bit of a tough time down there, I think, but good to see her back on the floor. And how out they come. Chrissy at the 2, Sarah at the 1, Carlotta at the 3, and then Eva and Lindsay goes straight at Talva, gets a foul called. That's her 4th. That's frustrating, but Coach Luca, if he drew that up, that's a terrific call. Yeah, and I've just eyeballed what he was seeing, and that's Coach Luca and Lindsay. I think that was set right up, and that's a really, really good place to start, because that puts Talva in the place where she can't score, the only place at the moment on the bench. Tough for her. Terrific Division 1 athlete. Lindsay goes for the second one and cashes that one. As Rockets extend that lead by another point, 39-47. Rockets in man-to-man. Good defense by both post players. This is where Talva was so effective when she'd cut off the ball. Now Anglia struggling with 4 seconds to go. Nininger throws it away. Lindsay steals it. San Francisco picks it up. Finds that 4 high action. Just misses the back cut. Syra comes off it. Kicks it. Carlotta will shoot that one. Just short, but guess what? Lindsay clears it up on the rebound. Good looking shot by Carlotta, wide open. Here comes ARU, foul called. And everyone jumps up and down, hand on. Referee very clear on that one. Rockets just went up 10 on that one, on that offensive rebound by Lindsay. And she goes to 23 and 11. Really is the glue and to this Rockets team this year. But I have to say, this might be the best defensive performance I've seen from these ladies all season. Terrific tactically, good technically, tough to play against. It's talented ARU team, stuck a little bit on 39 in scoring. What a pass. What a pass by San Francisco as well. Attack the basket. And that is the 4th foul on Madaloni, I believe, as well. I think that was. Apologies, I didn't see who that was on. That is her 4th, yep, stats are updated. Nice pass. San Francisco lines up the open 3. Doesn't get it. Important time now for both teams. That's going to be a tough one to catch. Coach Ben Naylor is doing what I think is probably the best thing for him at the moment. Takes his first time out of the half. He just wants to get stuff a little bit settled down. We can sort of see into that timeout a little bit. We can kind of see from there that there's got a lot of work to do. There's stuck on 39, struggling against his Rockets. What I think is terrific zone defense and little change-ups as well. So a good battle for the coaches here. And let's keep an eye on the ATOs, that after timeouts, what is it that Ben Naylor's going to do to try and get that in? I don't think he can sit Talva on the bench for too long on her 4 fouls. If she fouls out, you can't go 15 down and then bring her in. The gap will be too big in this. So let's just see what he does with his, shuffles his pack and stays with that same 5 at the moment. Thompson coming in, so maybe a little bit more perimeter offense. Mia being a little bit quiet in the 1 for 4. That's normally a little bit higher than that, so we expect an uptick in that if she gets a couple more open looks. And they go there, 3-2 zone. So a lot of tactical battles of zones going on. And reversal finds Saiwa. Back, turnover. Oh, what a finish. And that might just be the answer. It might just be the answer that coach is looking for from Ben Naylor. Certainly a terrific timeout. Gets the defense. Rockets turn it over and they fly up the floor. And Rhiannon Rawlings has played nearly 30 minutes here. It's another, good effort and rebounds by both teams. Interesting if Rockets can keep the pressure on. With Lindsay, they sink back. Chrissy's going to shoot that one. And she's got her eye in now. She lifts those 3 fingers up again. And that gives Rockets an 11-point lead, 7.5 to go. Rockets got man-to-man on this possession. Good coaching. Doesn't give the ARU team time to settle twice. Nice move inside. No help defense coming. Lindsay left on an island. 9-point game. 7 minutes we go. Saiwa from the top 3. She splashes it. Rockets go 2 for 2 in the last 40 seconds of play. 12-point lead. Biggest lead of the game for the Rockets. And man-to-man defense. Terrific pick-up next to the ball. Can they stay now? Can they pick up on this one? Going into the last 5 seconds. One-on-one coming. Big shot. Misses. Good defense. Coach Luque controls it. Saiwa. ARU stay in that zone. Lindsay comes out to reverse it. Chrissy has it. Reverses it to Carlotta. Saiwa likes the look of another one. Just misses it. And comes Mia Thompson, stolen away by Carlotta. What's the numbers? A transition. Great pass. Terrific pass. I wanted to clap it as well. And the Rockets got by 14. Anglia surely thinking of another timeout. It's got 2 to go. In comes Talva. You'll see her entering the game as Tyra's coming in as well. Good defense by San Francisco. And Pete, coach, listen, referee Terrell, Pete Terrell, gives 2 shots. Tyra Phelan back in and Talva in. 14 down now, but there's lots of time to go. Mariana Maddaloni, 25 minutes, 9 rebounds. What an effort from the The young guard. Lindsay somehow gets into traffic, loses her boot, nearly. So she's now just got to put her shoes back on. You don't see that very often, although it is quite entertaining when you see a player running up and down the floor with a sock on. So 13-point lead at the moment from the Rockets. You can tell by the quiet in the gym at the moment. Everyone's just gathering their breath because there's been a few really big moments there. 6-0 run for the Rockets, just within 2 threes. And this lineup with Saiwa, Tyra and Chrissy is the lineup for probably the best shooting lineup they have. And Lindsay silences me by becoming the 4th one and whacks it down from long distance. Rockets go up 15 into man-to-man defense. Talva back in, immediately comes in. Stopped by Linz. Tyra with the good spacing. Chrissy with the cut off Madaloni. Wheels her way through, goes out of bounds. Chrissy throws it and somehow it goes under her legs and it goes to Lindsay. Lindsay dribbles through 2, hands it over to Saiwa. Tyra in the corner. Good decisions on offense from this group. Nice outlet, that's the one as well. Really good play by the Rockets. 3 seconds, Tyra gets it up. Really good possession offense though by the Rockets there. And San Francisco's off and running. She gets ahead of everyone and just blows the layup, but flies at speed from the young Spanish guard. It goes to Talva. We're going into the 44-59. Good defense and another good defensive possession by the Rockets. 4 minutes to go. A little bit of unsure whether to run or whether to walk. Tyra comes in and she shoots another one and misses it. Probably a little bit more patience needed for that offense. Rockets in control, 3:45. Right now, difficult to see how Anglia can make 15 points up when they scored 44 in the game. Good pick and roll defense. Just coughing up that one as their 5th team foul. So that is one of the ways that Rockets are going to be punished, is to Anglia to get to the line. I'm just trying to read a bit of body language here from Anglia as you can look into the AI, into the Rockets timeout. Interesting to see now what Coach Luque would be doing, and Coach Naylor. Remember after Coach Naylor's last timeout, AIU had that little zone spell and then they had a little steal and a layup. He'll want something like that. He'll just want, I think I'm right in saying they've got 2 free throws coming out of this. Let's give you an update on some of the stats. Lindsay goes for, she's on 27-13 at the moment. Saya with 7 points, 4 rebounds, 4 assists, 4 steals. Really good efficiency by them as well. Some real good performances across the season for all these D1 teams. Very good league as well, very strong league. As the referee tells Bailey to stop playing the music so loud. In comes, out of bounds, Good defense by Rockets. And the ball was thrown out of bounds. But no free throws. So that was the 4th team foul. I was wrong with that. I thought it was the 5th. So Rockets in the penalty. Anglia with 2 to give. Tough shot. Lindsay grabbing hold of it, out of bounds. Jump ball called. And referee Pete says, that's a jump ball, whatever happens, so we're going on the possession arrow. He doesn't care, he knows what's going on. Good coverage by Siwa. A real clash of bodies on that one. And 13 points is the difference. Remember, Coach Luca for the Rockets is looking. Poor pass there to Lindsay. Coach Luca's looking for a more than 4-point win. Talbot is going to shoot that one, and guess what? There it is. Talbot goes to 18 points. And he's 2 for 4 at 50%. 10-point game. Rockets looking to win it by 4 or more. They need to just get back to finding their way of scoring. Tyra kicks it back. Siwa's got a big long 3. It bites, it falls in. That could be a clutch 3 from Siwa as she's in the middle of discussing with the coach as she's running back. Talbot. She goes with a lefty. Oh, feels like the only shot she's missed. And foul on 12. That's Courtney Gray. That's her first foul, unbelievably. 30 minutes played. So looks like ARU are going to sit back and just let this one happen. With under 2 minutes, they need to do more than that. Oh, Siwa literally threw that to the opposition. They just didn't get it. Nice pass. Tyra's going to make that. Oh, no. Oh. Good D by the Rockets. Still holding Anglia. Bingo! Rhiannon Rawlings. She goes to 10 personal. 10-point game with 1.5 minutes to go. Siwa. She's going to get the ball on the sideline, I think, is that? Or end line? Sideline. So both coaches with timeouts left, and I don't think. Oh, Ebba, another missed layup. With a beautiful move. Oh, stolen away. Coach Ben Naylor needs to think about doing something different. Lindsay just misses, but there's a lot of time to be taken, and Chrissy looks after it. Tyra nearly loses it. Ebba throws it to Tyra. She has another look at another one. Finally gets one to go. Timeout called. Tyra's happy to see that one drop in. As she's 1 for 9 now for 3, and credit to her for knocking that one. She just missed one and needed to make the next one. We've now got all sorts of stuff going on. We've got Coach Naylor and the referee explaining. I can't really make head nor tail out of that. He's frustrated at something. I think 12 points down after that one for Anglia. Use their second timeout. I think they'll look back at this one and think with 2 minutes to go, maybe could have got Talver in a little bit earlier. Gave them a bit of instant sort of offence, especially when they're struggling to call. And okay, so that was stressful. 44 seconds to go. Rockets, well, they're going to win this game, I think. Both teams in team fouls. Both teams with one timeout to go. Siwa gets a touch on it, nearly steals it out of bounds. New energy. Defensive, refreshed energy as Eva gets ahead. Good steal. And Rockets are going to play this one out now. No foul coming, no nothing from Anglia. Lindsay, penetration, 8 seconds to go. Siwa does exactly the right thing, goes to the rim. Good long offense from Rockets. And ARU just turn it over, 17 seconds to go. So Rockets are going to win this one by 12. And that's a really timeout by Coach Luque. It's a really important victory for the Rockets and a tough defeat by ARU, which he says, scrabbling for his notes, puts them at 11 wins and 8 losses. Rockets go 12 wins, 13 wins, 6 losses. So really, really important one for the Rockets and their journey towards the playoffs. But as I reminded you earlier, it's a really difficult run-in for both teams. More for the Rockets, if we're honest. Anglia got Brent, Barking and Bristol, and Rockets have Thames Valley, Ipswich and Solent. So Thames Valley and Solent 1 and 2, and Ipswich 7th, who are having a bit of a resurgence as well. So there is no gimmies in this division for either team. So with 17 seconds to go, (52-64) and into the last 10 seconds. And Siwa's going to run this down, gets it to Tyra. Siwa's going to take this one and attack, and it's going to run the clock out. 52 to Anglia. The home team Rockets 64, and a really hard-fought, tough victory for the Rockets against a really physical and spirited Anglia team who will be disappointed with that. They played that game really, really well, and they probably had a 2 or 3 minute spell there where Rockets hit a couple of threes and just managed to break the game open. But yeah, we're grateful to be able to get this game recorded, and we're grateful to get this game out to you. So we hope you enjoy that, and you enjoy the rest of your Mother's Day as the teams bid farewell, and as we say, see you soon from the Valley and from the Rockets. Take care, everybody. Thank you.